What's going on, guys and gals? Well, the other day I was watching YouTube, one of the motovloggers that goes by Bodine52. By the way, if you haven't checked out his channel, check out his channel. I'll put a link down in the description down below. But I was watching his video and he was talking about the rides coming up in 2019 and his plans and where he wanted to ride to, and these meetups that's going to be coming up. I can't remember where at, what state. I believe Bodine's from Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure about which meetup that he was talking about. But this is kind of a response to what he was saying and what he was asking us viewers about where we might want to go in 2019. And I'm going to ask the same of you guys. Either do a response video or down in the description below, go ahead and write down some of the ideas that you have of where you want to ride to, maybe where you're from, and where you're wanting to go or where you want to check out. As for myself and Miss Viper and possibly some of my friends that I ride with, man, it's just up in the air, really. I know there are some spots that I want to go check out and want to go see, such as in Pennsylvania. I believe it's in the northern part of Pennsylvania, and there's this bridge, a railroad bridge over here that's down. I forget what year it was that high winds or a tornado went across there and knocked it down. And I believe all the carnage is still there that you can see when you get to the end of the at one point of the tracks that you can walk across and look down into the valley. You can see all the carnage. I think what's cool is I think they're going to have some histories. I think they got a little museum that you can check out. Not to mention that it is a beautiful day out here, kids. Not to mention that at the walking out on part of the railroad, there's a glass floor that you can look down. I don't think it's a huge one, but it's big enough that you could look down to go to see what kind of height you're at looking down. I mean, obviously you can go to the side or to the edge of the railway and look down, but there's just something about having a glass floor that you can look down, which is kind of cool, kind of neat. I can't think of the name of the place, but what I will do is I will write down the name right across here. Some of the other people that I ride with, they're wanting to go back to Kentucky, ride down around Kentucky, again, which I wouldn't mind. That's great. There's a lot of sites that we didn't see, and definitely sites that we did see, and there was some good riding. Also, I'd like to head back to the Tail of the Dragon again, or at least down in Tennessee or in that area, and hit some of the roads that I never got to see before. Like the Cherahela Skyway, for one thing. We rode that from one end coming back to Tellico Plains at night. And that was something else, hitting that road, going at night, pitch black up around the top of the ridge and stuff, the hills around. Yeah, it was dark. It was pitch black. Except for the lighting, the natural lighting that you got from the moon. What else? Things that have been thrown up is going up around the Ashtabula area in Ohio, and right up around there, I think northeast up that way, and hit some of the covered bridges. I don't know what it is. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what it is about going and seeing these old covered bridges and reading the history about them and riding through them if you can. There's just something about it. I don't know. Is it just me or you guys too? What else? Miss Viper would like to go to Wisconsin, head that way, and hit the Harley-Davidson Museum, and I would too. We were going to try to hit that last year, but we didn't make it. You know how things come up, time runs out, didn't make it. Another motovlogger to check out is Motorcycle Den. He hit that museum, which was pretty cool, and also another Harley plant. I'm not sure if it was the one in Pennsylvania or maybe it was down in West Virginia, which was pretty cool, which I wouldn't mind checking out myself. Those would be nice rides to get there and around that area, not to mention to see the factory themselves. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that short for now. If I come up with more stuff, I'll come up with another video, continue on, maybe seeing having a part 2, but I don't know. Let's see if I can get something else. But anyways, as always, guys and gals, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, and we will catch everybody later.